Hey beautiful Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. So Aquarius, we are going to be looking into the cards, how your person feels about you and how they see you at this time. The messages here may be vice versa, especially for cross watchers. Kindly take this however resonates for you and your situation. Thank you and let's begin. How do they truly feel about Aquarius? Starting here with the Temperance, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Star card, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, okay? So I'm getting here Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I also see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be any sign really. Ace of Cups and the Star card. So this person is inspired by you. I'm getting that they hold so much feelings for you. It is still a new connection, or it could be a new feeling. This may be somebody that you're not close, okay? But for some reason, they've been watching you from a distance with Seven of Swords. They can't seem to bring themselves to talk to you. I'm wondering if this could be them trying to hide their feelings, conceal their truth. They're afraid how you're going to respond, how you're going to take this. For some of you, you may already be in a relationship, okay? With Justice card, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. This could be somebody that holds secret feelings for you, Aquarius. This could be very well a person in the past who you've stopped talking to as well with the Hermit. And it's seemingly like they're watching you from a distance, your relationship with someone. Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. This may be suppressing how they really feel. Somebody is trying to keep this to themselves because they don't want to do anything extreme. Somebody here feels like it's not the right time. They're examining, okay? They're examining something about themselves here. Knight of Pentacles. They're too cautious right now, I feel like, or there's tendency to not do anything or remain unchanged. Because this may be a very slow-moving energy, like somebody's taking a long time to take action. All right, something may have failed to seemingly launch from the beginning stage here, Aquarius. Now, for some of you, you already have somebody new in your life, like I said, and they could be watching you from a distance, okay, an outsider looking in. And something here happened between you both in the past, but it didn't really progress. Something didn't really, grow between you both. They have seemingly stopped putting effort into this. With Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles, like they slowed something down. You may have felt ghosted by this person with the Hermit, King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I just feel like energetically you were ready to take things to the next level, but they were holding back. Something was holding this person back. There was perhaps overthinking the situation or fear as well of really being intimate, fear of really opening up. Somebody was so afraid, okay, because they may have been previously hurt in the past. Seven of Swords and the Hermit, like I feel like there's a lot of healing that's happening in this person's life, and they may have said, I'm not quite ready yet to go there, to take things to that next level. And Ace of Cups means that there's a lot of wounds, emotional wounds. And right now, it could be that they feel the healing is already complete, and they want to reconnect with you, but they don't really know how to reach out to you here, Aquarius. You know, they may have just disappeared here with Seven of Swords and the Hermit. For some of you, it was indeed ghosting what somebody done. And they weren't able to bring themselves to explain, okay? Here with Eight of Wands and the King of Wands, they want to all of a sudden send you out a message, but it's like there's inner conflict. Should I send out a message? Will this come across as quite out of the blue with Eight of Wands? Will this shock you? So there's things they're contemplating at this time with a Hermit. If they do confess their feelings or they reach out after a long time of no contact, how you're going to respond to this with Eight of Wands, okay? The Eight of Wands message is about leaping into the void. It's about movement. It's about taking initiative. It's also about being decisive and determined. I just am getting that there might be a sense of feeling insecure, like they're not as confident approaching you. because like I said, how things have been left in the past. So King of Wands, typically the King of Wands comes across as fiery energy, confident, sociable. They know what to say. They're very charismatic. But when it comes to you here, all of a sudden they're second guessing themselves, Aquarius. All right. If you may have dealt with a fire sign, it may be that they weren't ready to settle down. Somebody wasn't ready to be pinned down. They may have had a lot of things happening in their life at that time, like so many things changing. It could have been very well be a timing issue here. Something wasn't in alignment with the star card. Like, the stars have aligned for you both to come together, but they were not in alignment. There were some wounds that needed to be healed, or issues that were still affecting them, or even a past person that they were still seemingly involved with, okay? That could have been one thing that you were not aware of. They were still involved with an ex or a previous situation. Let's see. How do they feel about Aquarius at this time, please? All right, Seven of Cups. So they were feeling confused, but upon contemplation, introspection, some of you could be feeling confused over you and a past person, right? And now they took time to mull things over, to envision what they really want, okay? Some of you may have met this person online, on social media, and you connected. There was chemistry. There was something special there with Ace of Cups. But this person really still got confused over their past, okay? So now it's like they took some time to mull things over. In the beginning, they weren't being honest with how they felt here, Seven of Swords. There might have even been some self-deception here. They tried to not listen to how they were feeling. Because the message of the Seven of Cups versus the Ace of Cups is that when in doubt, always choose what aligns best within our heart, and somebody wasn't listening to their heart at that time. Something wasn't in alignment, okay? It may be that they were still caught up with that past person. So let's see. We have the Tower. All right, so this was a devastating blow. The Tower can also indicate the truth being exposed, or this may also be dramatic revelations or epiphanies that now leads them to wanting to rebuild again or reconstruct. Somebody's working on themselves here, healing themselves from their past. They could be saying, I don't want to cause any more damage if I haven't still been able to heal the past. So they may have went through like a personal Tower moment in their life here, Aquarius, and they don't want to start something with you with past baggage. But now with the Tower, they're in the process of rebuilding themselves and working on themselves here. We have the Chariot. So there's this very fast-moving energy that propels them to finally reach out to you and take action. If they haven't done so, I feel like this person will be reaching out to you. They just really needed a moment here to regroup, to heal. And now it feels like seemingly they're becoming more and more decisive and determined. Okay, it wasn't you that they were not sure of. It was themselves. And also there might have been a past person that was still in the picture, if that makes sense. There was competition when it came to their attention, sort of a distraction, if that makes sense. They were distracted by the past. Might have been an on and off situation with that past person. And you felt ghosted here. You felt upset by this person, by what happened. And now they're coming back around. And the Chariot means that they're coming in a different energy here, Aquarius, like wanting to win, wanting to, have victory and success, wanting to win your love, wanting to win your approval. Take this however resonates. They know that this may be against the odds, okay, especially for how they ghosted you in the past. But it's like this willpower is now coming from within. They could be saying, I know that the odds are against me. I know what I've done in the past, but they're setting their mind into this. So they're not just messaging you for the sake of messaging you for some of you, because you could be thinking, what is this person's intentions? They ghosted me in the past. Do they just want attention? I feel like they want more than that with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. They're just not going to send you out a message for the sake of sending out a message here. It feels like there's a personal conquest. There's something that they want to happen between you both. Okay? Now, I do want to say that the tower happened. They realized that they need to reconsider the path that they've chosen. Somebody may have chose the past, to go back in the past, only to find out that it wasn't really something for them anymore. They just got very, very confused. They confused feelings with fear of the unknown, or familiarity. They kept choosing what was familiar, even if clearly something wasn't healthy for them. Somebody who struggled a lot with detaching, okay? Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. So what did I say about this very fast-moving energy? So Aquarius, you may have been the new person in their life, the person they didn't really expect to fall for, to which they were not ready, because it seemingly is showing here that when you both have met, you were in a space where you're ready to manifest love. You were ready to take things to the next level. Okay, like there were no blockages on your end here. And you seemingly thought that this person was as well, only for you to find out with Seven of Cups that they may have still been talking to an ex, or still connected to the ex somehow. Take this however resonates. They were still very much hung up on some things here. So with the Knight of Swords, like you wanted answers, you wanted straightforward answers from them, and they ghosted you. But here with Knight of Swords, they're not the ones coming in a different energy to finish what they started here with you. That makes sense. They just took a step back to clear and calm their mind and realize that this is what they want here, okay? They're also coming in a quite aggressive way. Like I said, wanting to win you over. Like now they're very more determined, passionate, and decisive. Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, clearly they know that they have upset you, and perhaps you don't trust them as much as you did in the past, okay? Some of you could be in this energy of to cease to believe. This may just be something too good to be true. You've already ghosted me in the past, Seven of Cups. So they know that the burden is on them to prove to you here with Chariot and the Knight of Swords. And I'm just getting that they're going to use all that willpower to show in action, not just in words, okay? That they're very firm on this. It may already be happening as well for some of you. All right, so we have the Lovers. So Aquarius, how do you feel is that the decision is going to be on you? It's saying here that they now know it's you that they want. They just get very confused and perhaps tempted to take an offer from the past. But with Lovers, it talks about a moral choice, choosing the right path. Feels like your intuition is saying to give this time, not rush in, because they're coming in very fast. This may be something that's sort of unexpected for some of you. Like you didn't really see this coming, this past person or this person professing their feelings and wanting to get back together. But here it's saying that you're taking a moment, because with Queen of Swords, discernment is really what's needed right now to make the right path or make the right choice for you, to listen to both heart and mind, because the temptation could be seemingly strong. The pull towards them could be strong at this time. Some of you may still have that idea of you both really a perfect match for each other, but the cards are saying in the past something wasn't what it seemed to be. Okay, so there's caution that is being observed here on your part. Spirit is saying still take caution. Okay, it may be this person is the impulsive type, and so it takes definitely time to see if their efforts are consistent, or that they're not going to change their minds again, or that they're not going to do what they've done in the past again. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is saying here that it takes two to make things happen. Okay, that they also need to, I feel like this may be trust. Okay, trusting each other. In order to be trusted, one needs to give trust as well, and vice versa. So let me just pull some. This is the Shadow Healing cards. What other messages do you wish to reveal for my Aquarius? How does Aquarius person feel about them? Right, this card flew out. It says grief. The feeling of loss can be debilitating, but sorrow becomes part of our healing experience. What you have far outweighs what you lost. At least you had it for a time. So there was grieving. There was a sense of you thought this relationship is done and over, but they're coming back around, okay? Some of you may have already done your healing, but for some of you are still going through it. We have overwhelmed. So it's saying here that you're clearly overwhelmed. You want them to be able to show you that you can trust them again. All right, they need to show you that they actually want you, to be able to earn your trust again, to work on it, okay? Or put effort into this. We have mirage. Being distracted and tired only makes the way ahead seem insurmountable. Given time to rest and reassess, the direction you need to take will become clearer. So definitely take a step back if you feel confused as well about all of this, Aquarius. If you're just missing the past, or do you really want to give this person another chance despite what happened? Definitely take time, and something is going to become clearer for you. Because do not be impulsive is what the cards are saying. All right, even if what they're saying is that they're sincere this time around, you owe it to yourself to exercise a little bit of caution, okay? Given the history and what happened in the past. So this is what I'm picking up for your reading. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you all for watching till the end. I'm sending all love and light, and namaste.